Well, the regular season is over, and now it's time for the playoffs. In 6 weeks, though, a champion will be crowned in all the divisions. Hello, everyone. I'm Dom Tiberi. Welcome to First and 10.
And I'm Nicole Shearin, and a busy night for week one of the playoffs. The stakes through the roof, the winners move on, and well, Dom, the losers, they call it a season.
Yeah, and we will kick things off tonight with our game of the week. Division I action with Olentangy-Berlin hosting Grove City. This is the first ever meeting between the two schools. Berlin 8-2 on the year coming into the game. The Dogs 7-3. And we'll pick things up in the first quarter. And Grove City is going to get on the board first. Check out Carson Welsh in for the touchdown. And the Dogs led 7-0. Second quarter, Dogs driving again, but disaster here. Ball is loose, and Tyler Ward recovers for Berlin, and they make them pay. Check out quarterback Aiden Evanston. Wow, calls his own number, refuses to go down. 36 yards for the touchdown. The Bears led 10-7 at that point. Olentangy-Berlin goes on to win 28-7.
The Golden Bears of Upper Arlington sitting at the #1 spot in conference play, looking to stay at the top of the pack, hosting Newark. This guy right here may be the star of the show, Dom. I know you're skilled, but I just know you can't do that.
Man,
I can't do that.
He is cool.
He is cool. The Wildcats coming to Bear Country hot off the press. Bodie Smith not ready for the snap, but it doesn't matter. Launches it downfield to a wide open Drayson Peterson. That's 65 yards of pure booty, and Cats strike first, 6-0 after the blocked point after. Staying in the first here, it's Newark again. Smith to Daniel Cutliff as he cuts cross field, and it's a foot race to the house for another 6 to widen it 12-0. But in the second, Bears finally come out of hibernation. Kyle Cox with a handoff to Drew Theato, part the seas, and he punches that one right on the letters. Upper Arlington stays alive 27-15.
All right, next up, we head to Olentangy Liberty. The Patriots hosting the Golden Gales of Lancaster. Liberty coming into the game with an 8-2 record. Lancaster 3-7 on the year. We'll pick this one up in the third quarter. Liberty is up 35-0 at this point, but Lancaster trying to come back. Quarterback Brody Burke takes off, scrambles down to the half-yard line. I thought he'd get in, but they said no, but that sets up the touchdown. Isaiah Sweet in for the score, 35-7 game. Fourth quarter, Patriots defense playing big. The ball is loose. Liberty recovers, sets up the touchdown. Alex Leonard to Tyler Babnick, and that would be it as Olentangy Liberty wins 41-7.
Over with the Tigers, Pickerington Central riding a 7-game win streak, looking to make it 8 against the Warriors. And this guy right here, QB1 Rocco Williams, having himself a night for the Tigers. But first, Watkins Memorial making noise. First snap of the game, Jaden Ricketts hugs that sideline, takes that one all the way to the house. Yeah, that's some speed right there, folks. And it's 7-0 Warriors. But Tigers, they answer the call. Williams with the screen pass to Sharon White Jr. That man is fast, Dom. And Pick Central with the score to make it 12-6. Williams now breaking the school's single-season passing touchdown record on that play right there.
He was fast.
He was very fast. But, you know, why not widen that record just a little bit more? Williams scrambles with a sidearm to Mike Jones, and Big Mike lays that one in for 6, and Pick Central lives to see another Friday 69-13. And just a few miles down the road, their rivals taking the stage. It's an all-Central Ohio showdown. Pick North hosting Westerville North. The Panthers hoping to bounce back after a tough loss to Gahanna on Friday for that OCC title. And that revenge tour loading for this man right here, Jaron Mock. We picked this one up in the third. Mock to Emmy Lewis Jr., and he says, "Get off me, bro." Muscles that one in for 6, and Panthers take the lead 23-17. But they're just getting started. Dom, you got a penny?
Yes.
Nah, give me a dime. Mock to Grant Williams. That's 22 yards for the score. Williams and Bowman just putting on a show for the camera right there, and Panthers widen it 37-17. Warriors, they're not giving up, though. In the fourth, Ronald Jackson to a lonely Micah Young. He's on an island there. He's like he's in Hawaii, just hanging out on an island by himself. Panthers punch that into the next round, 45-23.
All right, next up we head to Walnut Ridge. Scots hosting the Wolves of Worthington Kilborne. Walnut Ridge coming into the game a perfect 10-0 record. Kilborne 4-6 on the year. Third quarter, Walnut Ridge up 12-7. Kilborne's driving. Jackson Zabo goes to Alex Meek for the first down. And then the Wolves are going to finish off the drive in the fourth quarter. Will Evans in for the touchdown. Kilborne led 14-12. Scots come back, though. Marcus Lucas running with the ball, drops it, picks it up, and he will take it in for the touchdown. This a tight game to the end, but Worthington Kilborne goes on to win 29-26. All right, that's going to take care of our first 6 games, but we're far from done, Miss Nicole.
We're far from done, and we also know how to do math because we've got 4 more. We got to take a break, but when we come back, we've got those highlights from 4 more games. First and 10. We'll be right back.
You know, there's nothing like the playoffs when it comes to high school football.
It's really true. I mean, we love covering the games. Grab the popcorn, grab the snacks, because we are back with highlights from 4 more games for you guys.
And we're going to head to Gahanna. Those Lions hosting the Raiders of Reynoldsburg. Gahanna coming into the game with an 8-2 record. Reynoldsburg is 4-6 on the year. We'll pick it up in the third quarter, and Gahanna is definitely in control in this ball game. Chase McKee hooking up with Jake Bushelman, and he does the rest. Watch this as he takes it 55 yards for the touchdown, and Gahanna led 23-7. Still in the third, they're not done. Who else? Jake Bushelman back in for another score. 30-10 Lions at that point. Just one more in the fourth. Jake Bushelman, another touchdown. Gahanna goes on to win 38-10. Next, we head to East. The Tigers hosting the Potters of East Liverpool. East coming into the game with an 8-2 record. East Liverpool 6-4. First quarter, no score, and East is going to get on the board first. Aaron Britford in for the touchdown. The try for 2 was good. Tigers led 8-0. East Liverpool, though, comes back. Galvin Wright, he's going to get in for a touchdown. The extra point, no good. Tigers led 8-6, and East keeps it going. Aaron Britford with another touchdown, but the night belongs to the Potters. East Liverpool, it was a battle to the end, pulls it out 41-40.
And the storybook season for the Bobcats begins a new chapter. Grandview Heights undefeated on the year, hoping that first loss feeling doesn't come when it matters most. 2011, the last time the Bobcats sat undefeated, but Elgin, the next team on the chopping block, looking to spoil their historic season. And it was Halloween at the Heights. We've got Elmo, we've got a pineapple, I think, and we've got Buddy the Elf. Dom, that is my favorite Christmas movie. I cannot wait to watch it. We picked this one up after the break. This guy with a nice little sideline wave to the camera there in the third. Bobcats up 27-0. Jack Clifford with a dart to Owen Nugent, breaking ankles in for 6. And Cats widen it 33-0. You know what they say? Defense wins championships. Third down. Yeah, you've heard that before, Dom. Thomas Fisher, he goes fishing. The sophomore with the sack, and it's Bobcat ball. Running clock in the fourth, and it's Clifford. He finds his big red dog, Duncan Peters. Duncan on those Comets. The sliding snag in the corner, and Heights widen the shutout 41-0. The Bobcats go on to win this one big over Elgin 41-6. And last but certainly not least, an Eagle Stallion showdown. New Albany punching their ticket to the playoffs for the first time since 2014, up against a Desales team making their 6th straight appearance. In the first, you know the name, RJ Day to Dax Middleton. He takes that one to the crib for the first score of the night. But then not even 2 minutes later, it's Jonathan Brown. He pops out of nowhere, and that's 55 yards of all gas, no brakes, looking like a stallion because, well, he is one. 14-0 Desales. But on the return kick here, it's Jet Jurors. He jets off coast to coast for the score, but it's just too late. RJ Day with a huge night, 16 of 19 for 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. As a sophomore, he becomes the all-time passing leader in Desales history. Desales punches their ticket to the next round, 41-21.
All right, so Miss Nicole, that is going to put a wrap on the first week of First and 10 playoffs.